Trying to get out of Leavenworth. It was fun here, just awesome. Now we're just past the roundabout out of town. That's a hot spot to get a ride. Everybody slows around the roundabout, and that's how we get a ride. There's Stealth hitchhiker. Put your thumb out. There, she got her thumb out. I'll film a little bit. We'll see if we can get a ride. But across from us where we're filming, there's a sweet little ride up there off the mountain. You can see the kids whipping around. It's like a little area for them. It's pretty darn cool. Right there, Stealth again. She's not doing very good at getting a ride, but we're working on it. Put your leg out there. But anyways, yeah, we'll catch you back up on trail. We got heavy packs going out, about 7 days, so food, so it's pretty crazy. But there's some really tough sections coming up. It was really overgrown, and there've been some problems with other hikers. There's actually been some rescues. There's been 2 or 3 broken ankles on this section, so we're gonna try to take it easy on it and go from there. But we'll see you up trail.
I gotta move because the flies are all trying to attack my leg. Pardon my.
It's July 27th at the top of Grizzly Peak. Last night we got out of Stevens Pass. Well, actually we climbed out of Stevens Pass yesterday, camped up about 14 miles, about 5,000 feet, and then the clouds rolled in the evening, and now we're still in a cloud, as you can see behind me. It was worse earlier, but it kind of gives you the effect. It's pretty eerie. It looks kind of spooky. So, but yeah, now we're going to be going back down, but we're going to be hanging around 5,000 feet for a while. So, as we work our way to STEHEKIN. But first of all, we're working our way to Second Breakfast, which is about 4 miles away at a lake, a small lake. So, cook up some ramen, right? Yeah. So we actually look forward to that out here. It got down to about 45 last night. The real feel off Garmin weather, which is like mountain weather, which is usually not even right, but it did feel like that. It was about 40 degrees last night. So, but we were cozy in our bags. Yeah, but I like it a little warmer. So, do you like it warmer?
Yeah.
Okay. But, okay, we'll see you down the trail. Awesome break today at Pear Lake. Look how aqua colored the water is. It's an alpine lake. Just beautiful. We had second breakfast, which consists of like a coffee, a bar or something. I had ramen this time, or just something else to eat and take another break. Because it's not all workout here. Yes, it is work. It's been pretty hard. There's our spot, the 2 rocks that we stood on, and or we sat on, and it had breakfast, second breakfast. But it's a really cool campsite too. It was actually off the trail. You had to hike down to it a little bit, so that means we got to hike back up to the trail to go. But I wanted to show you the Pear Lake. It's pretty cool. It's actually pretty big. So up against the mountains on the other side. Just awesome. Ran into our first blowdowns in the famous Section K, heading to STEHEKIN.
Tape
July 28th. Camped by this beautiful alpine lake last night. This is Jennifer's Noble through hike through Washington, finishing up. It's a beautiful day. We'll see you up there. Beautiful Washington views. My God.
It's the sugar coating of the difficult Washington hiking.
Anyway, so kind of by where those clouds are. Yeah, St. Helens up there, roaring in the distance. Top. It almost just looks like more clouds over the top of it.
What's the name of this creek? Well,
Chud, I don't know.
Chud.
I'll look it up for you.
look at that. Isn't that beautiful? There's all the rocks. Yeah, can you look it up and I can document that? Look how milky that is. You get water with that. When you filter it, it plugs your filter up. All the sediment coming in from the mountain.
Chuck River.
It's the White Chuck River. So just crazy. Look at that. I'll show you a look from the other side. It just as beautiful this way too. Check that out down there. Those big rocks. Just incredible. We're at the bridge. We're on the footbridge of the White Chuck River.
And we're glad we don't gotta cross this.
Yeah, this is one we don't have to cross. We got one coming up that's like this, I guess, and we have to cross. So
Not a bridge.
we'll see you over there. Check out this bridge we just went over. They had middle of nowhere. There's no water down there now, but there is another bridge off that way, farther up. But I wanted to share that with you. This is where he camped after we come across that into the evening. It's kind of back in there. You can see Jennifer back in there, starting to clear off a path. We're going to camp there. It's the same spot I camped at in 2023. It's kind of funny seeing some of the spots like that. But yeah. But I wanted to reiterate too, or talk again, that yeah, I'm just along for the ride. This is her section hike of a section through hike of Washington to finish up her through hike of the Pacific Crest Trail. So I asked to come along for the ride, and she let me, and I'm taking a bunch of video and just enjoying it with her. So yeah, it's been fun. We've had some fun. But Washington, again, there's like, we were kind of playing around on the app, and it's about 100,000 feet of ascent. I don't know how many Everest that is. I think that's 4 or 5 Everests or something like that. But it's just crazy. There is a bunch of climbing, so it is a lot of work. But it's been fun. So, but I just wanted to talk about that again, and just to go from there. And also, we I had a close-up face of me. Wow. But anyways, so I just wanted to tell you that. Also, we did 17 something of miles today. We were out on the ridge in the hot sun with some just some beautiful Washington views. I got some good pictures of that, and I put it on video too. So we're finally getting that too. We got up pretty high, over 6,000. So now we drop back down. We're just like in the jungle. So we drop back down to just under 4, I believe, or 3 something. But I'm gonna get busy and set my tent up before it gets dark. See you guys tomorrow. Hey, good morning, everybody. It's July 29th. We already forded one river before this. Now we're going over Kennedy Creek. I just got over that. I went over where the logs are right there. I walked over one and used the other one to put my hand on. But it's a lot more scarier when you're right on there. So it's a major one. So, and Jennifer's decided to go across over there because that's much safer. So it's up to about her knees. But we also got a little bit earlier start today because there's a lot of blowdowns in this area. That's just trees that are falling down and from storms. Doesn't have any, this whole part of the trail has been neglected for about 12, 15 years because of a road that was back in here. Got knocked out because of the avalanches. And so they haven't been able, they didn't rebuild the roads, haven't been able to get back here and do work. But also, they don't let chainsaws in here either. They have to cut it by saws with two guys going back and forth to protect the wilderness and the sound, I guess. But they don't allow it, which they should for maybe a couple weeks span and clean the shit up. They really should. But there's a rock formation too that lets us know where the trail goes on after Cuss River. Washington views, check this stuff out. It's even more beautiful in person. And you can see the trail going down there.
Down, down,
If you
down,
go,
down.
we're going down for a while. If you look down there, you can actually see the trail zigzag around. Those are called switchbacks. So, because it's so steep, so we go back and forth. Pretty beautiful.
It's like a proper like beach and shit. That's deep too.
Wow.
You can tell. I mean,
This would be Micah Lake. It's so beautiful. We're gonna take a dip. Hey, this is the lake we just took a dip in. Freaking flies. Micah Lake. It's a glacier lake way up here on top of the mountain. As you can see, there's snow behind me, but it's just like crystal clear. It's just a beautiful lake.
come see me. Hello.
Yeah. So, thumbs up on this one.
This
This is an example of a blowdown that we have to deal with coming up to Mill Creek. Grab a water at Mill Creek for our climb up. It's about just under 6 miles to get to the top. A bunch of switchbacks, really overgrown. This is the area that has been neglected for, I don't know, 12, 13 years. So, check this out, water coming off Glacier Peak. That's where we're going to be getting the water from. It's just ice cold. Pretty cool. Also, if you look up there, that cloud's gonna look very nice. Chance of thunderstorms today. So hopefully we don't get that, and the horseflies are bad. So they come and go, but Last day and a half, they've been real bad. They bite too. You look real close, you can see the trail go right around on the edge of that mountain. That's where we came. We're going downhill now for about, I don't know, 8 miles or so to camp to this big bridge. Seattle Bridge is a newer bridge, and it's big enough where you can actually camp underneath it. So that's our goal for today. I'll show you over on this side too, as the trail goes that way. Jennifer's got, how come you got all that cold weather gear on?
Because the motherfucking flies are insane and they bite and it hurts.
Well, you
I'd
didn't
rather be hot than be bit.
Oh, you didn't have to swear.
That's what I fucking do on the trail. Look at my butt as I've been trying to get under the big tree without.
Going over the Seattle Bridge. Actually, this is a pretty new bridge. And I tell you the truth, I can't remember it being here in 23. I can't remember. I didn't camp here though. I flew by, so that's why I might not have remembered it. But at the top of the bridge, right down here, if you look, that's where we camped. There's the Seattle River. So, feel pretty good today. So, just got to get up that climb. But as you can see, it's real dirty. That's just all silty around here. A lot of the rivers are for some reason. You can see the silt on the side. But it is beautiful, but it's like a light milk chocolate. Like a big milk chocolate. That's what it looks like. So it does. It's like chocolate milk. It's pretty cool. Yeah, the bridge actually it comes up that area because all that area floods early in the year, and as it comes down the mountain, and it makes about a 45-degree turn to go over. But pretty cool. All the water down here too from these sources we get this time of the year. There's a lot of snow melt, and so it's all really cold. So it's good. It's good tasting. It's like getting it out of the fridge. But I like it even colder than that. I like really cold water, but it's one thing I crave on trail is like ice and cold. I like cold liquid. I've always been that way. So probably something most people don't know about me. But this is the end of it. Yeah, we got that big climb. It's drawn out though, so it'll be okay. And this place actually has an area where you can go to the bathroom or whatever you want to do. Toilet. There's the toilet sign. There's a lot more of these on trail now. Looks like it goes up. Oh, I can see it up there.
Where?
It's right up there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Damn,
out.
if I knew that was there, I would have gone there to dig a towel.
Yeah, I gotta go, but I mean, I don't have to go right now. I'll show you where the toilet is up here. They put these out here so they're, you know, everybody isn't like digging cat holes to poop on. There you go. And you know what happens there? That's where all this shit happens. Oh God. It's one of my stupid jokes everybody laughs at me about. But there you have it. Town day today, heading into STEHEKIN. Can't wait to get to the bakery, get some of those baked goods they have there. They're well known for it and a great breakfast. Yeah, it's going to be a good day. Got 15 miles to hit into there. It's early for us today. Usually this is the earliest we've been out. It's 6 o'clock. Yeah, did my duty this morning. They had a lot of the sites where we stayed. They had their little toilet. I showed you one earlier in the woods, so that's just keep everything all in one spot, I guess. But yeah, feeling good. There were some other through hikers that were hiking here, or they camped here too. They're already finishing up their hike for the year. Those are some of the guys that started in March, if you can believe it. So pretty cool cats. They all look a little haggard or weathered. All their shirts and laundry's all faded, and anytime you ask them how they're feeling, they just say that they're just tired. So, and their legs and stuff, they all got aches and pains and what have you. So, but anyways, it's pretty cool to see those guys, talk to them in different countries. So, well, yeah, we're heading out here in a second. We'll see you in STEHEKIN. Maybe we get a ride in town on that. I like it.
That's great.
It's got a bit of patina.
Yeah.